Hi there, I'm Ulf at HoboRec. In this video, we're taking a look at the Evo 16 interface from Audient. So yeah, this video is a bit overdue. I've had this interface for quite a while, and it's the Evo 16 from Audient. I've been using it since the end of last year, and to be honest, I really love it. It's by far the most intuitive and easy to use in this kind of portable area that I've used. Price-wise, I would say it's entry-level, but it packs some really nice features that probably puts it in as a higher-level interface. Audient is really well known for the really high-level, really clean mic pre's, and even though this interface is more budget-friendly manufactured, it doesn't come short of qualities here either. I'm really happy with how it performs. So the Evo 16 packs a total of 8 microphone preamps, 2 on the front and 6 on the back. Low noise and 58 decibels of mic gain, which is more than enough for most microphones and recording situations. All the inputs also works as line inputs, and the 2 inputs on the front can also be switched to instrument inputs. All the controls we need are on the front, and we also have 2 outputs for headphones. The listening volume is set on the big knob, and you can choose between monitors or the 2 headphones. And we also have a function knob that in this case works as a mono monitoring, but you can go into the menu and change this to do a variety of different tasks. And you also have a good overview of all that is going on this little color display on the front. On the back, we also have 8 line outputs and connectivity of ADAT, which can give us an additional of 16 ins and outs. So lately we've been using the interface here at home, recording me and my girlfriend's new musical project called Blackbird. You can find a link in the description if you want to. And the interface has been really great to work with in this kind of situation. I'm mostly used to be working in the set environment of the studio. But using it like this in a more portable way and moving around. We're recording the drums here in the kitchen, and then we record the rest of the stuff in the living room with guitars and stuff like that. And it's super easy to bring it back and forth, plug it in, plug it out. It just connects and works. The most obvious feature of the interface to talk about is probably what Audient also markets a lot, is the auto gain feature, and that's been really handy when recording drums like this. When I take care of the most of the recording, I sit there with the interface, I can play the drums, hit the auto gain function, and I just play around until it catches all the gain and everything is on a good level to record. I'm going to show you real quickly how the auto gain function works. On number 1 here I have the kick, number 2 snare up, 3 snare down, 4 is the first tom, 5 is the floor tom. On number 6 there is a microphone on the floor under the kit, and 7 and 8 is the hover head. There now I separated them, but we're going to link 7 and 8 and make sure 48 volts is activated. So we're linking them through just holding them in together. Should be good. And I can control their, yeah, they're linked. No 48 volts on number 1, 2, 3. We need 48 volts on the tom mics, because those are condenser microphones. 48 volts, nothing on the floor mic. There we go. And so let's try the auto gain function. Select all the channels. 7 and 8 is activated together. Let's see how quickly this goes. And we're done. So let's see if we record a little bit and see how the gain is set up. When I first got the interface, I thought I wouldn't like the digital interface of it. I'm mostly used to those other interfaces where you have one knob for each mic pre and set the gain. According to the traditional part of my brain, that it's more easy. But I have to say, this is like a really nice way to have it. You can hit one channel, choose one channel, and you just use the main knob to set the gain. Like when I said we're moving back and forth, recalling everything to continue on a drum session, for example, it's really easy when you have fixed numbers for everything. You can just dial in those numbers again instead of trying to remember where the knobs were or having photos, doing scratches on the front plate and stuff like that. And also that you can link two channels to make them work as a stereo pair. So you have those two channels and you just turn the gain up and down for those two in conjunction with each other. Really nice. You can also set the gain of the mic pre's from your computer in the software for the Evo interface. And I haven't tried this, but theoretically, I mean, you can use USB cables up to 5 meters when working with USB 2. So theoretically, you could use this interface like a stage box on the floor at the drum kit. You can sit in a room next door, just pull that USB cable in there, and you can set the gain and everything. If you want to be the engineer and have a drummer playing, you can set the gains and stuff from the other room, just sitting with your computer and get that done. The form factor and the overall design of the interface is something that I really enjoy. The size of it, it's made so that you can have it in a 19-inch rack if you have the rack ears that are optional with the interface. But if you don't have them, it's really sleek. It fits down in your backpack with no problem. Where a conventional like 19-inch rack with those ears fixed could be a little bit problematic. But in this case, yeah, bring it back and forth to different recording locations, no problem. Audient also recently released something they call the Evo SP8 that looks very similar to the Evo 16, but it's not an actual recording interface, it's only the front end of it. So it's the preamps, the converters, and you can connect it to the Evo 16 or any other interface that has ADAT in and out. You can attach up to 2 of those SP8s to the Evo 16, and that will give you a total of 24 channels in with mic pre's, with the auto gain feature, everything on it, and also 24 channels out. The price of the Evo 16 is about $500 or euros, and it's the same price for the SP8s. So for roughly $1,500 or euros, you will get 24 channels recording ready. Just plug it in with a USB. That's an insane deal for a really good rig for doing live recordings. I don't have the SP8 yet, but I will probably have to get 1 or 2 to, as I said, set up a really good live recording rig. That could be really fun. I've done some live recordings before with like a mishmash of different interfaces. It's a hassle, and the look of this combination of the Evo 16 with the SP8s, really nice. And also the fact that you can control the gains from your laptop or just use the auto gain function. Yeah, I will include links to the interfaces, a Thomann link. It will be an affiliate link, which means that if you buy it through that link, I will get a cut of the sale. That won't cost you anything extra, just it will give me a little bit support for the video. So if you want to check that out, please do so. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking to the end. If you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. Also, please check that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload a new video. And other than that, yes, see you next time. Bye bye. Cheers.